What's poppin', everybody? Thank you yet again for tuning into the channel. I'm your boy Zaya, back again with another video. Social media platforms are on the screen, so be sure to follow me on any one of those. And today we're talking Uber, man. First and foremost, good morning. It is morning time. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday. It's fucking brick as shit outside. And with that being said, I want to thank the people over at While We Go TV. They got me in that forest green joint. Thank you. Thank you. Straight up. Shout out to my boy Seattle Steve, man. All right. Uber. Is there anyone that don't know what Uber is by now? Hopefully not, man. Hopefully everyone knows what Uber is. If you don't, Uber is a ride share. And what I mean by ride share is that it's like a modern day taxi. A little more privacy and less hand-to-hand cash transactions. You go ahead and download an app. On the app, you can put in your information, your address, credit card information, all that, and then you can order a ride directly through the app. When you do that, the driver gets your location. We show up. Let's say I'm the driver because I have done Uber before. I've done Lyft as well. You order it through the app. I show up, my handsome self, in my nice car, and I drive you pretty much anywhere you want to go, as long as it's in the app and, you know, it's all gravy. Like, I get paid for it. Now, the pay is shit. It's fucking pennies. It's sort of like doing YouTube. It's what was it that Star used to say? Shout out to Star, man. It's Negro pennies. Oh, I sold something. Appreciate y'all, the person that purchased that. Yeah, so Negro pennies is what you're working for on Uber and YouTube for the matter. But so Uber's cool, man, because it allows the customer as well as the driver to not really have to handle the cash situation at the end. So when we get somewhere, as a driver, I don't got to worry about the old days on Jamaica Ave when niggas was jumping out the dollar cab and running off. And now I just gave a motherfucker a free ride. At the same time, the customer doesn't have to worry about me pulling some shenanigans. $21 ride, you give me $30 and I hit you with the I don't got change. So now you fucked. You got to give me a tip, right? So Uber, which by the way is a technology company, not a transportation company, Uber has developed a system where, you know, you could just go on an app, you put your credit card information in there, the ride's already calculated. You know, I just got to drive you. Once I drop you off and I end the ride, I get paid immediately. I don't have to wait. It's in that account. Uber has a what's called a black card. You can just eject the money onto the black card daily. Shit, you could do it every ride. You could eject it into the black card. And then I think you go to a CVS or a Rite Aid or a Walgreens, and whatever ATM they have in there, you could take out the money for free. Lyft is a little different. Lyft, you could actually have it sent to your PayPal, which is pretty dope. They just charge a 50-cent fee every time you pull it out. So regardless of the fact, easy money, right? Easy, quick money. Who doesn't love easy, quick money? The problem with this is that easy, quick money that you're making it's really not worth it in the long run. I'll give you the best example I could give you. When I first started Uber a year ago, which I want to point out that I do Uber here and there, nothing like I used to do it. And never have I done it full time. I do it here and there, you know, whenever I need a few extra bucks. That's my exact point. I got a car for the specific reason of doing Uber about a year ago. I got it at about 10, 11,000 miles, no more than 12,000 miles. And I just looked at my car the other day and I'm pushing 60,000 miles. You guys are doing the math on that? 50,000 miles, you know, roughly, for something where I'm not really balling on that money, bro. Like, that money has definitely not added up to the damage and the devaluing that I've done to my car. 50,000 miles later, it's almost like crack, bro. Like, you get in there and you do a ride and you get the money and then the money's gone. And then you got to do it again and again and again. And then it's almost like Uber keeps you like entangled in a way. Like, but at the same time, flexibility is something that is none other. There's no other job that's going to give you the flexibility that Uber gives you, only because it's an app. The same way it's an app for the rider, it's an app for the driver. Right now, if I want to, I could turn it on and I could take rides. I could take a ride, be tired, turn the bitch off, and that's it. I don't have to answer to a boss. I don't have to ask permission if I could go. I don't have to ask when I could go on vacation. None of that. You turn it on, you turn it off. I believe it works across country. Like I can go down to Miami, be down in Miami. I don't got nothing to do. Turn it on, do a few rides, turn it off. I believe it works that way. So really cool, right? Uber, Lyft. One of the problems, well, not only is the problem of your fucking tank in your car, but another problem is that they don't pay you to go pick up the person. So keep that in mind. If the person is far, 5-10 miles, which Uber has done to me before, Lyft does it on a regular basis, they're not paying you for whatever it takes you to get to that person. I've always thought that stunk, man. I've always thought that there should be some sort of initial pickup fee based on where you're at and where the nearest Uber driver is, just to kind of cover the driver a little bit. Who the fuck wants to just be wasting miles like that? Especially, you've seen mine. Mine have racked up 50,000 in a year, man. We're talking about cars. Cars are only supposed to get like 10 to 15. Well, that's when you're leasing it, right? When you're leasing it, they only give you 10,000 miles. Even when you're financing it, it could become an issue, you know? Mainly because of insurance. Like, insurance-wise, you're running the fucking miles up on the car, which means that you're on the road a lot more, which means you're prone to accidents a lot more. You definitely don't want to let your insurance company know you're driving Uber. I'm almost 100% sure, and they will drop your ass quick. Either that or they will switch you to a commercial policy. But the real topic of conversation, the real reason I have you guys here is that I woke up this morning. My girl woke me up. She said, well, hey, what are you doing today? And my girl knows that, I do Uber here and there, once in a blue, like a little bit here, a little bit there, no big deal. She hits me up. She's like, hey, you're not Ubering today, are you? And I'm like, no. Usually Wednesdays, I just chill, kind of relax, do stuff around the house, do things locally. So I was like, no, I'm not Ubering today. And what she told me was that last night, Tuesday, because today's Wednesday, at Millennium Mall, for the people that are local, you already know, Millennium Mall is, we like to call it the rich people mall. There's Florida Mall that everyone else goes to, and then there's Millennium Mall that has sort of like the fancier stores, and it's always kind of giving that perception off that it's trying to appeal to a little bit more of the upper class versus middle class. But Millennium Mall, some motherfucker, a Uber driver got robbed for his car at Millennium Mall of all places. I would have definitely 100% thought that was a Florida Mall thing. So now I'm trying to think, like, damn, like, why would you be stupid enough to rob an Uber driver, bruh? Like, that don't make no fucking sense. First and foremost, the Uber driver had to be on his way to pick someone up. And is the person that he was picking up the person that robbed him? Because to me, that's the dumbest scenario. Only because you have to put your information in the Uber app in order for Uber to be able to dispatch someone to go get you. Now, I will tell you this, Uber and Lyft need to do a way better job, because I definitely have seen a few people that have had fugazi ass names. No picture, no nothing. Uber and Lyft need to do a better job of making sure that customers are putting their picture in. I need to know who you are. I need to know what you look like when I go get you. But yeah, so she's telling me, yo, don't do Uber today because someone got robbed. They stole their car. Insane how something as secure as Uber, because again, you have to put your information in that app. Whether there's a picture or not, whether there's a name or not, that's what I see as a driver. You still have to put your real information in. So as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, all right, cool. Because there are people, especially, no offense, but Uber drivers talk. A lot of Uber drivers get robbed in Pine Hills. For people that don't know, Pine Hills is a bit of a rough area. Minority heavy. A lot of Uber drivers have said that they've gotten robbed over there. But I'm just like, why would you want to rob an Uber driver? Number one, the Uber driver more than likely has no cash on him at all because everything is done through the app. No cash on him at all. Even if you steal the car, it's being tracked. Uber's tracking that car, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't make no sense. And it just really started making me think, like, damn, like even something as secure as Uber that I'm thinking, damn, it's pretty secure. You know, the wolves got to eat. Someone could get got doing Uber. Now, here's another thing. For the people that will challenge me and say, well, maybe it wasn't the person that ordered the ride. Maybe it was just some random. And, you know, to their defense, I can be like, yeah, but how did they know that that was an Uber rider? Was it just luck of the draw? Let me tell you what it is. Uber and Lyft have found a way to make the drivers promote business. What they do is they appeal to you by telling you, hey, we have a dash lamp. And what the dash lamp is going to do is it's going to let the person know when you're approaching that you're a Lyft driver or you're an Uber driver. In your mind, you're like, yo, that's pretty cool because, you know, they'll be on time. They'll see me. They'll get in the car. We're out. What that also does is that lets everyone else know that you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver. Even the wolves. So there could have been a possibility that this man got robbed randomly. But I'm almost 100% sure that the lamp, if the person that ordered the ride didn't have something to do with it, then those dash lamps definitely, in my opinion, have 100% to do with it. Now, me, I've never used a dash lamp. I don't want, number one, Uber and Lyft, they don't pay me enough as a driver, nonetheless, to do free promotion for them. But unfortunately, they do get a lot of drivers to commit to those lamps. And, you know, drivers will be driving around. You'll see them all the time. A Lyft lamp, it'll say it. Like, as the car's approaching, you'll see it. It's lit up. It says Lyft. It's like right on the dash. So when I started thinking about it, you know, my girl told me that, you know, I'm thinking about, damn, how did the dude get robbed and what could have led to it and yap, yap, yap. And then, you know, my final thought was, you know, it's just not worth it, man. You know, even to do it here and there, you know, it's not worth it because it's bad enough I'm fucking driving the fucking car into the ground, but now you telling me there's a possibility they could steal the car as well. Come to think of it, maybe I should just go out and just get myself robbed. He could take this fucking car off my hands so I don't got to make no payments on this bitch. Insane, man. Listen, holiday season is upon us, man. Christmas is upon us. Motherfuckers is desperate. All right? The wolves is out. I need everyone out there to be safe, man. If you're an Uber driver and you watch my channel, man, you're a Lyft driver, you watch my channel, please be careful out there. Motherfuckers is wilding. And nowadays, a motherfucker will get in your car right. Listen, I've never been scared of getting robbed. If you got the drop on me, you got the drop on me, man. Plain and simple. But nowadays, a young motherfucker will blow your fucking head off, nigga, for no money at all. No money. He will blow your fucking head off. Motherfuckers will be talking about you on the news. Everyone will be on YouTube. Oh, Zaya's RIP. Head clean the fuck off. These young niggas out here is wilding, bro. Everyone be careful, man. Holiday season is here, man. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this Uber thing. It just sucks, man. You know, in any course of life, there'll always be someone that just wants to take it from you, you know, instead of earning it. And yeah, I think the Uber thing, it kind of fucked with me a little this morning because I was just like, damn, like, again, like, I'm not scared of getting robbed. I'm scared of the itchy trigger finger that the little motherfucker in the back may have. He may blow my fucking head off. And I'm not ready to go, man. I still got a lot to do. I still got a lot of feathers to ruffle. And I still got a lot of life in me. I'm not ready to go, man. Especially over some little nigga that's going to be able to go to jail and live tax-free for the rest of his life. He'll be chilling in jail. And I'm 6 feet under, 8 feet under. However the fuck feet amount they got to bury your ass. YouTube. I'm sorry, man. It just kind of bothered me. I definitely wanted to get it off my mind. The Uber thing at this point is just, it's not worth it financially at all, man. Not even to do it here and there, bro, because to get robbed and to possibly get shot, to possibly get killed. And you know what? Your boy ain't balling anyway to be giving up anything when I'm getting robbed. I don't got shit to give you, nigga. You jumped in the wrong fucking V. YouTube, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. For my Uber drivers, if you're out there, you know, I'd love for you to weigh in. It's just a fucked up world right now, man. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. I got shit that I got to do. I appreciate all of y'all. I'll have a few more videos for you guys later. I love y'all, man. Everybody out there, stay safe during the holiday season, man. All right? Stay up, stay fresh. Catch you on the next vid, man. Peace.